intense jealousy, lies, and greed.
ASAP Rocky rejected a plea deal. He could face up to 24 years in prison if he is convicted. Soreen Shah, ABC News, Los Angeles.
That's it for KT News at 4. Thanks for joining us. KT News at 5 starts now.
From K2 News, this is breaking news.
Yeah, they emptied the bus and the bus is alone. He pushed me. Holy mackerel. I think the bus driver is a hostage.
And that breaking news, a TriMet bus driver taken hostage in downtown Portland. Tonight, police say the suspect boarded the bus with a gun. He finally surrendered after a standoff. Thankfully, the driver and the people who were on board are all okay tonight. Let's get right to K2's Christina Giardinelli live for us at the scene.
So, Christina, you watched that standoff come to an end.
Yeah, we were standing just maybe a little bit up the road from where we're standing right now. Now, the scene is almost clear, but you can still see, I'm going to step aside so you can still see the bus where that whole standoff took place. The man was barricaded in the bus for hours, and we watched them clear him out after negotiating for hours with him over a megaphone. Finally, they threw a canister of some type of gas, we think maybe tear gas, and that's when police were able to enter the bus and get him out of there. There was an ambulance that pulled up shortly thereafter, but we're told he didn't present with any major injuries and is likely going to be okay and will be likely booked in jail after assessed by medical units. You can see the scene still here, just clearing up, police gathering some evidence. But this all started just a few blocks away off 3rd and Glisan. Police say reports of an armed man came in around 12:15 this afternoon. Shortly after that, individuals began reporting that shots were fired. Police say thankfully no one was injured. The suspect then boarded the TriMet bus that I just showed you while still armed. Portland Police Bureau spokesperson Mike Benner saying the TriMet driver rescued passengers by opening the back door when he noticed the man was boarding with a firearm.
Once the passengers had cleared out of the bus, the individual with the gun ordered the operator to drive him around the area. And they did. I don't have an approximate time on how long they were driving around. It was only a few minutes. And then the bus ended up back here at the corner of Northwest 3rd and Glisan, where it's been for the last several hours.
Now, Benner says after parking the bus, the suspect let the driver out and threw the firearm out of the bus window. Now, the standoff, as I mentioned, continued for hours because police were not sure if the suspect was still armed with another firearm or another weapon. It finally ended just before 4 p.m. when, as I mentioned, that gas was deployed in the bus and police were able to finally enter the bus. As you said, thankfully, no one was reported injured during these incidents, but police say likely those passengers that were able to get off the bus, the driver, and the people that were walking around in the neighborhood and spotted this armed suspect who fired shots, all those people are likely quite traumatized. Police are very thankful for the fast action of that bus driver. TriMet also saying the same. We'll have much more for you on this at 6 p.m. You can also head to our website at k2.com for more information. For now, live in Northwest Portland, Christina Giardinelli, K2 News.